Good morning, everyone. I am Tamara Riviera. Today's date is July the 14th of year 2022. And as I said in my last video, the one that says, "Thou shalt pour out spirit to all flesh." With my higher consciousness and my manifestation and my alignment and my revelation and my higher perspective about myself, I came across a story of type thing that I wanted to read to you guys. And to me, this speaks to my heart. Really, I've done wrong. And I would like to come out and say that I am so sorry that I judge others. And I have a choice for you guys to make. Are you ready? This is called Time Is Now. Hello, dear friends of the truth, dear sons and daughters of planet Earth. I am Sanada. There won't be a time when I won't be grateful to be here. My heart is always filled with joy every time I come here. I pass on my teachings, bring you to reason, or rather, bring you to consciousness, to love, to light equals care. My dear brothers and sisters, be strong, be ready anytime. Seek balance, seek love. May it still not be unconditional love, but simply love. Love in every act, in every thought, in every action, in every word spoken. Imagine a big scale placed in front of you. Yeah. And this scale, where you go, it goes with you. Watch her behavior. By convention, let's say that the right side of the scale will accumulate everything positive that you thought, that you said, that you did. And the left side is the opposite. Understand this scale is not ours. It's not us who are there. It's not Father, Mother, God. It's not a judge, no prosecutor accusing you. Let's say this scale is your own higher self, showing you everything you accumulate during the day. You often don't realize what you say, what you do, what you think, and without realizing it, at the end of the day, you have the plate on the left completely full and the plate on the right almost empty. But you think that day you did well. Let's say that day you only ate healthy things, you drank a lot of water, you walked on the beach. All the behavior of a person who is in search of assertion. I mean, physically speaking, your dish looks wonderful, but you spoke ill of others. You thought nonsense. You criticized, you judged, you treated a brother badly, and many other points that for you seemed unnoticed, but that at the end of the day made your left plate very full. Now, having the scale, seeing it all the time, is a choice. I would say a great tool. We've been here over time teaching you little tools that can help you on a daily basis. And this is another one. This tool shall implant itself in your mind if you want it. If you choose to observe each point of your journey, but I tell you, this is not easy. Because watching every mistake, every point out of Because watching every mistake, every point out of alignment with the assertion path, it's not so simple. I shall say that this path is not easy. It takes courage. It takes a lot of willpower to keep seeing how far you are from that line. But this process has to be done without judgment. This is one difficult point. It's not every time you see the left plate way you think, I was wrong again. I am not capable. This is not the idea. This magical balance aims to make you realize what it's imperceptible to you today. what you do, as you say, automatically, and do not realize the power of what you are doing, because it's so easy, so simple, so repetitive that you no longer judge whether it is right or wrong. You just do it. So the great purpose of this scale is not to show you how wrong, how far you are on the assertion path. On the contrary, this scale is your higher self. It's Him, showing you where you need to improve. It's not an accusation. It's not a finger pointing. It's not a judgment. It's just a way of you to be warned of something you imperceptibly didn't realize and ended up weighing the wrong way. Everything is choice. And all this points in the journey. Choices become insincerely difficult. Seeing your own flaws becomes more and more processing and urgent, because only by aligning such points you can climb steps in the vibration frequency. For with every moment, thought or word that accumulates on the left side of the scale, you lose vibration. So if you stop repeating everything that fills the left plate, the vibration remains, and on the contrary, it may even increase. But this is a choice. No, I don't have that ability to look at my mistakes every second. Very right. If you're not ready to admit that you need to change a lot, then choose not to earn this tool. Now, if you choose to have this tool as an aid in life to your own journey without judgment, I tell you that you will be making the right decision. No, don't understand that whoever doesn't want to want it will be making the wrong decision. It's just a matter of choice, and whoever chooses is doing the right thing. Now, if you don't choose, you're not doing wrong. You're not doing the wrong thing. You're just making a choice. It's different. To do the wrong thing would be to increase that pain of the scale, but that is not what will happen if you choose not to use it. Nothing will be distracted from your frequency if you choose not to accept the scale. Now, if you choose to accept, then yes, the process begins as a process that is taking you to the closest side of that ascension road. And one important thing, you can and will have a chance to give up the scales. It will not be imposed on you. I wouldn't say it's a gift from me. It's a gift from the universe. It's a gift from Father, Mother, God. So to accept the scale, just say these words. My Father, Mother, God, my higher self, I wholeheartedly accept the scale that shall measure my entire journey. Only that. This phrase is emburned with a potent energy that will create the balance in front of you. Don't ask me how you will see it. Don't ask me how you will know. This scale, or this shall be inherited to each one of you. Let me find out where I'm at. Okay. Some will see, some will simply know. Others will feel. It doesn't matter. The scale will be there, and it will show itself somehow. I don't want the scales anymore. This process irritated me, made me sad, upset. I don't want to anymore. You just say, gratitude, my Father, Mother, God. Forgive me of the opportunity to use the magic scales. But right now I am returning the gift. Soon she will get out of your way. And I insist again, without any harm to you, I'm just returning the gift. No, if it were a gift, the scale would be there in front of you, because a gift doesn't ask if the person wants to win. You just give it. And we've not given anything away. It will be your choice to have this scale. Just like in your world, you buy things and you don't like and give them back. Only that this shall not harm you in any way if you return it. The only point to consider is that you will not have the real awareness of what you need to improve, only that walking is getting more and more difficult. The fights will become more and more intense, and don't understand struggles as bodily struggles. They are your struggles against yourself. To change all this burden that you learned to carry and that you have so much difficult in changing, it will get more and more difficult. The journey will become more and more arduous. The choice to make it lighter is yours. Like letting go, looking at everything from unconditional love, bringing forgiveness at all times, looking at the others as a mirror of himself or herself, because the other is a soul just like you. No matter what physical clothes he or she wears, learn to walk in an elevated way, and you will find that doing the way, pieces will remain along the way, because you will be letting go, unlearning, letting go, changing, and becoming higher and higher human beings. What do you choose? Continue to walk carrying a burden which every day seems heavier? Or do you choose to learn to drop all things along the way? Make your choice. I found this by the Starseed. It's called Time Is Now. And it kind of goes with my high street, my self-awareness, my manifestation, my higher consciousness. This all lines up with this. I just wanted everyone to come to your senses and know it's not about sin, it's about choices. Life has never been about sin, it's only been about choices. Everyone have a blessed day. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I love you all. Have a great one.